We've arrived well enough. Where to next? You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Where it's possible.
This is more than I bargained for.
Ah, my friend, full glad am I to see you safe, all the more so in these calamitous times. If you have come on pressing matters, might I ask you to first bring them to Captain Brandt? I have come to depend upon his counsel, truth be told.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword.
Gold days for us are a sign that Such quietude.
Without a little spice.
What at last? When does my watch end?
I fear I've not useful to share.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business? Miss Arisen. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Keep on. Never did that. We all had our moments.
We failed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
Fine. 5 times respect is full up here.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Difficult to explain, but I feel as if I'm possessed of a greater power. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
These fiends will resurrect as long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Right there.
Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
We ought to choose our next destination based on the movements of the clouds.
My fight is not yet done.
We fight. To arms. I've abused raves and rages, but nothing of consequence. You seem to have matured. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. I am sorry.
Hang in! Help will surely come.
I will protect you. Avoid flying at any cost. And you can douse them all. Lo, a ballista.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for an attraction such as this. They attract our enemies. Not compared to the thrill of victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'll hold the enemy in place.
This ladder can take us to new heights. Ah, excellent time.
Might get my magic.
Arisen! Are you alright? I seem to have taken a hit. I seem to let my magic be a weapon. Yeah. Ting yet?
Exceptionally fine today.
You have my protection.
Come to think of it, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
No, I was an archer for a time. The feeling of loosing arrows at faraway foes is one I'll never forget.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only it weren't so far away.
A ballista!
Let us make use of this during battle. No doubt, catch our foes unawares.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
The month I spent with Lord Phasus was a queer experience indeed. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing, that is, save your presence, Master. Full glad I am that we have been reunited.
Yep, that's where our heartening thoughts end. But the world is now in peril, and there is much to be done.
Tread carefully. Sludges are about.
Ice will be most effective against this foe.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
My end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
I'll grab hold of the enemy so that you might strike true.
Splendid.
Huzzah! What a team thing!
Feeling weary? Not me. I dare say I could lift an ox.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. I've a wellspring of strength that shall never run dry. I guess you like these fangs.
You're mine!
this ox cart has sailed. 'Tis in a dreadful state.
Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters.
One cannot be too careful.
This has gone from bad to worse.
Wait a moment.
Again. I'll redeem myself.
Thank you, friend. I dread to think what might have become of me had you not happened along when you did. This place does not have long left, I fear. We ought to get to safety, though I have to wonder if anywhere is safe now. I'd gladly accompany you, believe me. But the others here? Well, suffice to say, they won't be able to join us. Follow me. You'll see what I mean.
Let me get that.
'Tis a jail of sorts, this place. A compound where we set captured pawns to work. They were supposed to be digging up old ruins or some such. I confess, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the operation. Underlings like myself were given orders, and little else, you see.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well, here you have it. They've been like this for a month straight now. They refuse to leave. You might as well try talking to a wall. You'd have more luck. I know they don't die like we do, but it seems cruel to abandon them here, all the same. I never wanted to be here, you know, taking part in all of this. The enslavement of pawns doesn't sit well with me. I suppose that's why I can't bring myself to leave them behind. Either that, or the current state of the world helps to put things in perspective. At any rate, I've tried everything I can think of to get them out, but naught's done any good. I'm at rather a loss.
The command came a month ago or more. We are to remain here, and so we remain.
I implore you, Arisen. Take me with you.
So they're staying here because they were ordered to remain. And they told you that, did they? Strange. I couldn't get a word out of them. I wonder why they saw fit to speak with you. But never mind that. More importantly, you've given me an inkling of the problem at hand. It was the Overseer's doing, methinks. When the world changed, that craven up and ran for his life. But on his way out, he used that artifact they call the God's Way to command the pawns to protect him. I expect that order of his is what the pawns were referring to. But why would they continue to obey when the man is long gone? Unless... Listen, friend. I have a thought. What say you have a look around and see what you can turn up? If the Overseer's command is indeed still in effect, it could be that he is lurking somewhere not far from here. Use that key to have a look around. It should open any doors you come across. Best keep your eyes peeled for the Overseer as well. I have a feeling he's still lurking about here somewhere.
Pray, spirit me from this danger! I am sorry.
Circumstances forbid me from obeying. I pray you understand. I miscalculated.
Circumstances forbid me from obeying. I pray you understand. I miscalculated.
Locked, I'm afraid.
We shall have to find the key then. There's something strange about the way time passes here.
Indeed. What we once held to be true is now changed.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
Is this all? Oh, this one's hardly worth the trouble.
All the same, 'twould be a waste to discard it.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Oh, should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call a... Searing heat or freezing cold?
Well met, sir. How's the day treat? Do you then? Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Could seem we've need of a key, but... Oh, what a nuisance. Let us simply break it down.
Will not break easily, you know.
Clouds encroach ever closer. It seems naught can be done to halt them now.
Is there nothing else to be done?
Circumstances forbid me from obeying.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
I thank you. 'Tis a great...
Well, I'll be. How did you manage it? Well, I suppose there's no... It seems they'll listen to you at any rate. Once they're free to leave, I can get a...
Pray, spirit me from this danger.
All told, I'm rather
My
satisfied.
thanks.
I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me. Fate willing, the day will come when our...
My thanks!
I should only hope I served his satisfaction.
You look upon me so expectantly. What marvellous ill fortune that I...
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Sounds most unpleasant. Do hope we shall remain free of it.
Circumstances forbid me from I thank you. 'Tis a great
Best keep your eyes peeled.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used. I thank you. Fate willing, the day will...
I had a feeling our paths would cross once more. 'Tis a happy twist of fate that brings us back together.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
We found a key, did we not?
Put it in the lock. We'll soon know that 'tis the right one. So, the pawns were being held here by the power of this Godsway. Now they ought to be free to make good their escape.
Well said.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
So, there was naught left of the overseer but bones, eh? I'll wager he thought to take the pawn. He always was a spiteful old git. At any rate, I'm well grateful for your aid, friend. Now that the pawns are, I only hope they'll heed my word, but I'm not worried. I'll find a way to reach them in time, no doubt. My word! Isn't this the Godsway? With this, I'll be able to guide the pawn. Now there's no chance of any of. Seems I've no end of things to thank. I appreciate all you've done here.
'Tis strange to think a Godsway would be used to guide my brethren to safety. After all the woe they have caused us.
A resounding success. Some other manner of fiction.
However fearsome it may be. Now the flame, it is too late. Let my magic squash when the lament will bring.
Do not waste this chance. Let's press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. swallows the land.
Peel away the red blossoms, then tunnel and take the flesh underneath.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burn.
Keep it within your gaze. In sight of you, breathe in a moment. Heat will be upon you. By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens. Destroy the nest.
Why we proceeded. You will not find a better opening. Strike the field. Now!
Red Cloud's advance is halted. This reprieve may be a temporary one, but I'm glad for it all the same. Now we should...
I see you do not relent. Your persistence is most intriguing. What is it that impels you, I wonder? Alas, would that the world had not come to this. For I am certain that your tale would have been a glorious one. Yet, 'twas not to be. You need only cast your gaze upward to glimpse the futility of your defiance.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
all's well, I trust?
When does my watch end?
Your Majesty, how glad I am to see you safe. Where have you been this past month? The end of the world. Are things truly so dire? Though, I am aware of the dragon attack on Melv. We received word that naught but a smoking ruin remains. 'Twas a tragedy, and I would not see it repeated. However, without a clear path, we in the Guard shall be hard-pressed to forestall. You would have me evacuate the city. I see. Ever since the fall of Melv, the citizens of if there is safe harbor to be found elsewhere. But I doubt I could convince the people of this city. Methinks your Majesty would do better. After the false sovereign vanished and the world was altered, his grace has been the... If the people will heed anyone.
It is admirable how Regent King Sven has taken up command of the kingdom. We would be remiss not to offer him our aid.
Understood.
Well then, son, how might I be of service? Here's hoping this season yields more than last.
Do stop and look. I've wares of every ilk.
Oh, can use a rest. Slipped into research once I said.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
There is naught more you can achieve here, Arisen. The time for resistance is
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Would that such promise in better days.
So you've come. I'm glad to see you. Captain Brandt has already apprised me of your proposal. A full-scale evacuation of the citizenry. Truth be told, I had reached the same conclusion. So long as we cower within these walls, we must live in fear of going the way of Melv. My ministers have approved the plans, and I have petitioned the encampment survivors and the Thieves' Guild for aid. The only remaining obstacle is my mother. She has set herself stubbornly against any such flight. I have tried to make her see reason, but of late she... However, I cannot bring myself to leave. If I cannot convince her, Now, there are a few matters I must attend to before we can evacuate. We will require several ox carts. Might I prevail upon you to petition? You may assure him that the royal treasury will foot...
Queen Regent Disa hardly leaves her chambers, and all her meals come back scarcely touched. Between you and me, I fear for her health. Have you come to claim my life, Arisen? Well, far be it from me to deny you, but I shall go to the grave with a smile on my lips, for I have no regrets. All I did for my darling son.
So do as you will. I have no intention of begging for mercy. The throne and its powers hold no meaning. The throne and its powers.
All that remains is for you to fulfill your final duty, to witness this world's end with your own eyes.
Would that all my days were so. What to do about combat training? Not sure why I'm patrolling. If I'm honest.
Naught compares to a real battle.
Would I make an expert from my hands back to a scratch from my arms and arms?
I'd not mind lingering for a spell.
Not sure why I'm patrolling. Oh, got to keep moving.
I'll teach him a lesson. Listen to your songs.
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. I paid good gold for them. And if you think I'll surrender a single, I require the use of all of them to transport my wealth to safety. Be gone with you, ruffian. And if you think I require the use of all of...
Begging your pardon, sir. At last.
Is this enough to have avoided the work?
Be gone with you, ruffian. These carts are mine. And if you think I'll surrender a single one, I require the use of all... What are you doing? Put that away. No! Spare me! I pray you! I fear for my life.
Well, reckon he won't be coming back here in a hurry. As a matter of fact, I'd like to thank you for that. It didn't sit right, see? Having my wares claimed by some puffed-up minister trying to save his own skin. Anyhow, as long as I've got my gold, who takes the carts is no concern of mine. And if that craven comes crawling back, I'll tell him bandits took them.
Minister Allard has fled, and good riddance. I doubt there ever was a more cravenly character in all Vermont.
You have my support.
Right in there, put the gold in my pocket.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
The throne and its... Yes? This was in Mother's room. I did wonder where it had gotten off to. But why would she... There's aught inside. 'Tis a letter. Might you excuse me? I would speak with Mother. mayhap there is hope of changing her mind yet. All she did, all the scheming, all the plots, it was all for me, you see. So I cannot leave her to her fate. Mother, I must beg your forgiveness. I believed that you desired to make me sovereign solely for your own benefit. Yet in truth, you sought to better the lot of our people.
Ah, but I would have benefited. And handsomely at that. Besides, I cannot deny that I was proud. I wished to see my own son on the throne, and no other.
Even so, I cannot help but feel if I had but better known your heart, you would not have had to suffer alone, and perhaps together we could have walked a better path.
Oh, Sven.
Mother, I beg you, join the evacuation. You need not fall with this city. I would not see you take your crimes wholly on your own shoulders. That weight is as much mine to bear as 'tis yours.
My son, you truly would make a fine and goodly ruler. Your kindness will save many lives. Of that I have no doubt.
Ah, you've returned. How fares your procurement of those carts? You do? My thanks. That puts paid to the last of our preparations. I will inform the citizenry forthwith.
My thanks. I fear you loathe me, Arisen. But I suppose that is only to be expected. My thanks.
All my days.
Herald brings up the movement and caution.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
You have my fullest confidence. There is aught I would ask of you. My thanks.
Good. All seems well. I ask, but I have no answers. Splendid.
Fancy a look at my wares? Tis quiet.
You have my gratitude. Pray, take this with my sincerest gratitude.
Since times of eld, remember. Draconic blood flute, then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Where else think? Is it enough to scratch the itch in my case?
Since time, remember. Draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser. Drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell. Since time, remember. Draconic blood flows through the vein, then I bid ye farewell.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating?
Well, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly near the border, where quarrel...
Always a pleasure. Power surges within me.
I'm not interested.
With Brocker's teachings under my belt, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal. Sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Since time, remember. Draconic... Blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell.
Perusing.
Me? I sell defense now. This hardly bears saying, but don't you... You dare try... Always a pleasure.
With Brocker's teeth, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with...
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you... Many thanks. Since time... Remember. Draconic... Blood flows through the... Then I bid ye farewell. Me? Now, this hardly bears... But don't you always a pleasure?
Lorosul al-Kawa. everything in time.
Well met, sir. Many thanks. Since time, remember. Conic blood flows, then I bid ye farewell.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion. Eventually, the Great Will tired of witnessing this. It sought to overturn oblivion by granting unto it a role, a duty, an identity. I speak of the dragon. By the Great Will does the dragon create a cycle, allowing it to forestall the end of this world time and time again. Yes, there is this world has been safeguarded by the dragon. You yourself were chosen to form a part of this cycle. The Arisen is selected by the Great Will to play the role of the dragon's counterpart. That is how this world is built. The dragon serves to continue the cycle, and the Arisen exists to oppose it. This is the true meaning of the dragon's law. Once, everyone in this world had a role to play. For a well-crafted tale has no excess. There must be a reason for each character's inclusion. Yet, this means that should even one of these characters stray from their assigned role, the tale entire will unravel. And if it does, their world will end. Such is the choice you have made, Arisen. By rejecting your own duty in this world, you have robbed all others of the chance to fulfill the roles they have assigned. Pawns are no exception. Born of the universe, they grant the role of aiding the perpetuation of the cycle. Yet, bereft of the dragon, that role has been unwritten.
Tis clear to me now, Arisen. I am no longer a mere vessel. Your great will has imbued me with a lesser will of my own. Will is power. 'Tis the means to shape the world as one desires. Master!
Oblivion fades. This tale's end has been unwritten. My heart, it aches. A new world comes. A new tale is set to unfold. Yet, it seems I will not be there to watch it.
Boots on an endless virgin white canvas, I come to my senses on a cold new morning. Open my eyes on the world, oh, without hope, without pain. I'm alone in a world full of turmoil and strife, but I'm alive, and I know I'll survive. I will make it. A stage set for greatness, with no audience to witness the cast take their place. Raise the curtain and let the drama unfold. All told, we'll be glad that we got to play. Open my eyes, take a step on the road that will lead me into the dawn. I don't know where it will take me to, but I know I'm alive, and I will make my way. Made my choice, I finally see that I am finally free. See me, hear me, take my hand. I will follow
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. Most of your kind. There's aught different about. Worry not, Vest. Come along, you feckless dull.
Learn your place, Paul.
What do you want?
Conversation days. No one's coming to my rescue.
Tis just another day, same as the one afore it.
Naught I can do but wait for death to claim me.
What do you think you're up to, layabouts?
Do your injuries pain you? This is no place for one of your... You ought not anger the Overseer. Would be unwise to disobey. The Overseer will show you no mercy.
All I've got left.
I sleep like a log tonight.
To face it, mug of ale. No one's coming to my rescue. Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Unexpectedly, so
I worked hard today. I think I earned a rest.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap o'er all that posts.
I best make myself scarce. Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
'Tis good.
If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the other pawns.
Looking to be made an example.
All I've got left. A job well done. What is this commotion? Swift strikes are his greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe until they are overwhelmed. Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt, I say!
There's no use resisting.
You must return. That is the only path forward.
A griffin appears one. Was it you then? The one who was right? It is a wonder you survived. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly no life out here in Burma. Could it be you were Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a... Fine! Go! If you find yourself back, try the cure or have a little free lunch. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not school... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going?
Welcome, Arisen. We pour...
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only the Watchhead would know what. I suppose we'll save any further questions. What? Mayhap you could make for Mel. The Arisen is said to bear...
Never did I dream you would grow so much. It's a happy twist of fate that brings... felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. What marvelous ill fortune.
Boy, that my pa always used to say. Aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings.
I have no issue falling asleep.
I return safe and sound. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to. Change your vocation, come see me anytime.
do come again. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, do come again.
Follow me.
Hey all. You were so... We've had to start...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What? When?
This is the first I say. You seem... You've my thanks.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
You can weather a harpy assault unaided. Shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Oh, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Guard all your words. Won't make a difference when I've grappled you. See? Must we run? While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Who are you? Have you come to aid me? I see. Yeah. I've only just enlisted. You saved me this... Well, I'd best be...
We'd best report back. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Wait.
Hail, friend.
Aye, that it was.
'Twas a bit too early. We'll be extending his...
Speaking of...
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melv might be just the thing.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early pigeon gets the worm, as they say. And before I forget, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same. So this is Melv. The scars left by the...
Pitiable risen. Hast thou forgotten?
Fall back! Run!
Can you hear me, sir? Sir! Thank goodness. This is the second time I've watched over you like this. Isn't it? You do not remember? You withstood the fire. I had thought your life forfeit. Arisen. Does it have aught they said 'twas so that your...
I am of the border.
Ah, the ruler of Vermont. Currently, if you claim the same, I dispatched a miss. Would you be willing to... Oh, but I would not depart. Come to think of it, mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask a... Oh, have you some business with the apothecary? Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary and... So when I had tell of a med... Well, as luck will be ashamed to return empty... What? I suppose there's no harm. Seems my luck's not as...
We could... make the fruit frobberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit, Rob? Oh, well, if you...
This might contain useful information.
Well met. She told me all about it. I'm in your debt. Now, tell me, perhaps you already know. Well, now, go on. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, very well. There is no, but I shan't take up...